Yo, what is Brack-a-lack in YouTube? It's your boy Net here, and in today's video, we are going to be doing something that has been done in the past. And I don't mean something we did this year. It's actually something from the very first year of the daily videos. And this was thought up by Jolts, I believe. And this video was ranking the higher by 5 hubs based on my position in them. And so, of course, Jolts was the one ranking the hubs based on his position in them. And so today I'm going to be doing the same thing. Thank you, Jolts, for the video idea. We are, I think, a week into the daily videos now, and I'm already stealing ideas from other people. But that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. This is a collaborative effort, and so I appreciate everyone for helping. Just ignore everything in the background over there. That's just, I don't know what's over there. So I guess, first of all, we're going to stand in each hub, and then I'm going to kind of get a feel for how I feel about them, and then I'll rank them afterwards, okay? So starting off, we'll start with Jolts' hub. And I'm assuming, yeah, this is probably my spot. It's been a while since I've been here, but overall, you know, I do quite enjoy this. I think it's got a good positioning in the hub. I can kind of see everyone, but I can kind of lean against the wall here, and I have a view of everyone in the lobby. And then obviously there's a nice view of Kaj over there. This is Jolts' spot, which I'm a little bit jealous of, but I'm not too mad about my spot here. I think I got a pretty good go of things, and so yeah, not too bad at all. So next up, we're gonna go to threes, and obviously this hub is very iconic for being incredibly shit. So let's see how I feel about my spot. This is topical these days, you know. Obviously, guys, free Palestine, free Palestine, guys. We side with Palestine here in 2026, and yeah. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't have said that. That might be a little bit too political, but I'm just whatever. Anyway, I'm just saying that regardless of whatever my sign says. So yeah, this is awful. This is really bad. I do get some air, like there is some air circulation going on here, but yeah, it's just not finished. It's natural lighting at least, but it's just not a great view, right? It's just a very ugly place to be, regardless of where you stand, I think. So I think I'm just gonna, yeah, let's get out of there. So next up, we got Remotes Hub. And let's see, okay, so I'm on this side. And I feel like in Remotes Hub, there's not really a bad spot. I think, you know, no matter even if you're in the middle or if you're on one of the edges, it's not a bad spot to be. However, I don't know, would I have rather been here? Let's just think about that. No, I feel like center of attention, like I don't really like being, like I feel like if I'm here, then I'm kind of, you know, kind of a lot going on. When I'm over here, I can kind of, you know, I like being able to see everyone from my place in the hub, and so that's what I enjoy about this one. But I kind of wish I was on the wood side, actually, and so I might dock remote some marks on that. I do prefer kind of the woody look over the stone. But next, we're going to go to Breakfast Hub, and we're going to open the doors here. Again, I am on the edge. I feel like I've been on the edge of all the hubs so far, which is, you know, I'm totally fine with that. However, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather be on that side of the wall compared to this side, because the hosts are going to be over here, right? Assuming. And so it's kind of like when you're in class and your desk is right in front of the teacher. It's kind of giving those same vibes. So yeah, it's just something to think about. And then I guess I haven't really put into consideration who's sitting beside me. And so we have Breakfast there, and then I think that's 3. Yeah, no, this is I'm okay with who I'm next to, I guess. It's just kind of the position of the hosts kind of brings it down a little bit. Next up is my hub, Goat Hub. So we're going to go back in here. It's like it was just yesterday. and of course I put myself in kind of the spot that I love the most, you know what I mean? And so it might be a little bit cheating to give myself the best spot and to rank myself the best because of it, but listen, this is perfect. I can see all the hosts, albeit they would be covered up by Jolts and 3, so that is something to think about when doing my ranking. But like I mentioned, you know, I can kind of get a whole view of everyone who's here. I think the worst spot in the hub is probably one of these two, just because you're in the middle of all the mayhem. But yeah, not too bad at all. And lastly, we're going to go to Kaj's hub, or I guess this is whoever originally built it, because Kaj just kind of copied it. Again, I'm on the edge here, and I quite like it. Next to, oops, I'm like next to breakfast and next to 3 again, which is okay. But I don't, let's think about the grass, think about, you know, the grass is a bit tall near where I'm standing. If we can cut that down, that would be a little bit better, but I'm not upset with this. I think I would have actually rather be over here. You know what I mean? But I'll take that into account when doing my ranking. And so we'll start from the bottom to the top in terms of what I think the worst is. And it's got to be 3. I'm like right in front of the teacher's desk, and like I get to see this gross, like whatever, this unfinished roof. And I have to stand next to 3, which is like really, it's pretty bad. So I'm going to give 3 the bottom. He is the worst. He is the bottom of the list. In 5th place, let's see. We're going to give it to Kaj. Actually, 5th place, we're going to give it to Breakfast because, again, we are next to the teachers here, and I don't know, something about this corner, I'm not really liking how that's making me feel. So Breakfast is going to be 5th. 4th place, it's going to be between, I think it's going to be between Remote and Kaj here. I think I prefer this over here, just because of the kind of the grassiness of it. And I don't know. You know what? I think if there's people sitting here in these seats, I kind of don't mind being kind of next to them. It kind of makes me feel unified and kind of feel like a part of the group, being kind of in the middle row here, but I can still get a good grasp on everyone. No one really fucking cares what I have to say, actually, but I'm going to say Remote is 4th place. Kaj gets 3rd place. And then it's going to be between me and Jolts for whose spot I like, or whose hub I like my spot in the best. You know, from here, it's like, if I was in a Remote spot, this would kind of be peak. But yeah, so without any surprise, I think Jolts' hub is getting 2nd, and then mine is the 1st. Mine is the best. I just love this spot here. I think it's perfect. You can see everything. And yeah, so thanks Jolts for the video idea, y'all. Thanks for coming out to the video. Thanks for watching. Free Palestine. We love people here, guys. We love people. LGBT pride, y'all. I support everyone. I support all y'all. And so never forget that this channel is a safe place for everybody. Just wanted to put that out there in case something happens late 2025 that might get me canceled. So yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.